Morning YouTube, it's like 6:55 a.m. and today is the start of the big project. And I'm getting ready to go to the rental store. Tyler's on his way over, I think. Just need to grab my water and I'm ready to go. I actually have the heat on in the Ford this morning. It's kind of cold out. I had the window down at first and it got freezing, so I turned the heat on. Alright, so I'm at the rental store. There's a little bit of a pile up. I just hooked up to a trailer back here. Alright, they're taking their merry time here at the rental center. So, probably a good thing Tyler's had a flat tire this morning. That's a nice E32. Very nice. Alright, I'm trying to see which would be the best way to load this truck. This is coming out, so I might knock this out and come up and load it this way. We'll see. I want to take a quick peek in the bed and make sure there's no tools in here. That's all junk. Alright, let's start loading this bad boy. Bobcat T450. I'm guessing it's a 2016 based on the fact that it has 100 hours. Tyler should be here, about 10 minutes. That's too far over the slope. I'm gonna cut that slope out, that way I can load the truck better and safer. That ought to be better. Because it's basically 3 months, but this machine is so much touchier than the Bobcat T750. I'll get used to it though. Alright, so this project's going really, really well. We lucked out and hit pure ash. Nothing but ash. We can load the truck so much heavier. Back there is all dirt. This bush goes, I think, one more spot. But I'm going, Tyler's gonna load up and follow over. Alright, I'm heading to our dump site here. Got the truck loaded pretty decent. Last time it was all on one side. It was less weight, but it was all on the left side. It was leaning real bad. That sucked. I got it all centered this time. Centered in the front, centered in the back. It's riding good, but it's pretty heavy. I have about probably 8 yards of ashes on the back. I've been meaning to close off half this road. They got the center lane for a reason. Now we actually have some room. I know, that's why I've been doing it. Don't spill it on yourself. Alright, we're hauling some dirt. Tyler's in front of me in that beautiful dump truck that I'm about to rear end. We're both well over our gross vehicle weight. I'm probably around 18, 19. He's probably around 15. Nah, he's not 15. There's no way. Alright, we're at the dump yard. Tyler's back in the woods dumping somewhere. I'm waiting and waiting. And wondering if the dude next door is going to either talk to us or call the authorities on us. Because what we're doing looks like it's not good, but we have owner's permission to dump on this lot. He's coming over. See, that's why I printed off this permission slip, because we did get stopped. Alright, we're switching trucks. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of dirt. What is it? 8 loads total so far. Don't need any windows shattered. Alright, enjoy yourself. The owner / manager of that place over there wandered over and asked if we had permission. I just showed him our written, signed, dated permission slip from the owner. And he's like, thanks man, I appreciate that we had the credentials that we're allowed to be here. I was thinking that was steel. All right. Good grief, Tyler. Huh? All right, so I had to get kind of mean with my client earlier. Had very, very firm. So this client is very, very cheap. We had talked back and forth on this job, price-wise. We finally settled on one, but at the time we settled on it, I didn't have any contract with him. No, it had nothing with me. We settled on the price verbally. I knew he would pull it, so I showed up this morning. I had an actual contract that I made him sign with the price, and on the contract there was also a damage waiver that we're not responsible for any damages done to the property, utilities, anything. We actually did hit some electric going from the house to the garage, which is not a big deal. We didn't even hurt it. But he's like, well, we never agreed on that price. He said it was $300 cheaper. I said, no, we did not. And I held my ground. I said, listen, sign the contractor. I'm taking the machine back to the rental store right now. I'm friends with the people there. I'll take it back right now and forget this entire job. Sign the damn contract. And he's like, are you threatening me? I said, take it as you want. Sign the contract and the machine's going back. So, parking lot's coming out pretty good. This is the whole design. Pull in, enough to hold about 5 cars. Now my truck's freaking huge, so it's taking up more than what a car would fit in pretty well and have room to back out. I mean, we're working very limited space. We went all the way up to here and up as far over that way as we could go. So, there's only so much you can do. But that should help him out a lot. I want Tyler to pull in. That way we can see it with 2 vehicles in here.
With 2 full-size dump trucks.
Yeah, well.
It is a full-size dump truck.
Hey, I can't make any comments about it. It carried 8,000 pounds of stone in it today.
It carried the same as yours.
Mine was loaded to... Yes, it did. Mine was loaded to 18,800 pounds. Yours was loaded to 15,550 pounds.
Yep.
I made him go across the scale, so I wanted to know what he weighed.
I
But...
got video of the...
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. But that you should be able to have enough room to back out. These are dump trucks, so.
Yeah.
Little cars.
Cars are half
Pretty much. Pretty much. And I am in real weird because I backed in.
And he could always have 2, like 3 cars parked in a row there. 2 cars here.
He's not going to have that many people. His theory is if he gets that many people, we're knocking the garage down and continuing the parking lot.
I hope he gets that many people.
Me too. If he pays me.